Yo guys, it's the Rizk team here. I'm here with Barber M's, Barber Friends. You know how it is. So today we'll be doing a Toppik Hair Fiber review. Go on bro, Barber M's, hit that thing.
Toppiks. So you know, as we know, Toppiks is for the fake hairlines. You know that. There you go. Look. So what you do is you get a piece of card. We have the Rizk card here, and you slap it on the forehead. You slap it on the forehead. You spray it on there. You get me? See that? It's already got half a hairline, and then you move on to the middle. Slap that on there. Look, hairline coming in quick. Christian, show them how to do the right side, man. Come on, man. This is the worst burger we have seen.
Look, Christian's a serious guy, you know. See, this is what I call a serious barber, you know. 15-year-old barber, you know.
Oh my face. See that?
What's that?
And we have hairline now.
What's all of this extra stuff, man? What's all of this extra
And
stuff?
now we got the trimmer or blade, whatever you feel comfortable with.
And then boom! We have hairline!
Oh my, your tab. Oh. Guys, hey, listen, I'm gonna take over this thing.
What?
Bro, you didn't even do it properly, man. This is a serious market review, you know. We're trying to get this company to like invest in us. Obviously we were playing about a little bit with Christian M's, but on a day-to-day, all jokes aside, guys, on a day-to-day basis, when someone comes in and he wants to use the hair fibers to emphasize the hairline, we're going to show you a little bit of how that's done. Obviously, thank you to Christian for doing this nice shape up that he's done yesterday. And yeah, we're going to just emphasize the hairline a little bit using Toppik Hair Fibers, and I'm going to show you how it's done. Where's our card? We've got our Rizk card here. So you just have to spray it with this. Don't put too much pressure, don't put it too close to the skin. So this is his current hairline, and we're just going to emphasize it a little bit. So all we have to do is put a card right there on the hairline and just slowly spray the fibers on, and you're gonna see it becoming darker and darker. And what I would suggest you to do is don't put too much on it straight away. Just go nice and slow until you're happy with it, and you can always fill in the gaps a little bit more after the hairline is created. So we're just gonna follow that line just like you'll do a normal shape up, and all it is you just, as I said, follow the line, fill in the gaps, and keep it moving. We're trying to create that 90-degree angle that we do obviously always with a shape up, so we're gonna emphasize the corner a little bit more. And obviously he's had his braids done, so because of it being pulled back and being tight, you're gonna have some emptiness, which is natural. So even those ones we're gonna try to fill up a little bit to give it a bit more of a darker effect and a more sharper shape up. And at the end, we're going to touch up with a blade, or you could do it with a trimmer, just to give it that crisper look. And it's, apart from that, it's really simple, you know, anyone can apply this. You just place the card where you want it, spray on the line, and that's it really. Obviously, as I said earlier, you got to be a little bit careful with how much you spray on, because it can become too much and too dark. So you got to be, just go slow with it, don't put too much on there. Yeah, the pointy sideburn that Christian done for him yesterday, so even that we're going to emphasize just a little bit. You do have curved cards, by the way. They make it maybe a bit easier. If you do need to get that right shape and you find it a bit difficult to do with a straight card, you can get curved cards. This is just a normal card, by the way. You can use a bank card, Oyster card, whatever you need. So it doesn't really matter apart from that. So I'm going to quickly show you the difference between the left side and the right side. So just with the blade, I'll go over it. And once you do that, it kind of collects all the hair fibers that are past your line, and just like by pushing them back, you make the line a bit sharper. So in this corner, we're going to use some more. And you can use it freehand as well, by the way. You don't need the card constantly. Like if you've got a little patch of hair that's not strong enough, you could just spray it on like that. But when it gets to the shape of the actual corners, I would suggest using a card, just so you don't spray on unnecessary places and waste your hair fibers, and they are a little bit expensive. So if you then want to just tidy up your line, You can't go over with a trimmer. It doesn't make your trimmers jam, by the way, which is a great thing. So now, when I feel like I want to make this corner a little bit darker, and this is the beautiful thing about it, you can play around with it nicely. Once you've done it, you feel like you can make a corner a little bit darker and a little bit sharper. Boom, you just go down a little bit more and spray on that corner. And there you go, you've just created more hair. It's magic, really. Yeah. And I just pull it upwards, pull the fibers upwards towards that line, and I just feel like that corner just looks a little bit better, right? So I'm just emphasizing Christian shape up without doing anything over the top. And as you can see, the difference with that corner and that side of the trim is immense. Look at that, even from that distance you can see the difference, right? Still got a nice shape up here, natural, all nice, all good, but just for that special occasion, that wedding, that one picture, that one bit of promotion, even for barbers, it is a good thing, and people will get onto it. So boy, get with it or stay out of it, you get me? So come a bit closer now, son, if you don't mind. Boom, right there. If you feel like a part is too dark, brush it away just a little bit. That's the only thing I don't like about Toppik, is when I brush it away, I don't feel like it's strong enough, and maybe that's why you need to use that Toppik spray to keep everything in place. But it does kind of, I can just do that with my finger and it comes off, which could have been something to improve on. But then again, you do have the sprays to do that for you. So I'm just going to quickly speed it up and do the other side of the trim.
It was permanent.
Come here, Christian. So this is our final result. This is a little Frizz and Christian collab. We used the hair fibers by Toppik, and yeah, man, as you can see, that's the result. You can make it darker, you can make it lighter if you want, and yeah, man, you see the difference between how we started and how we ended it. We could have put more hair fibers here on the front, but that's all down to you, and that's the playful and nice thing about these hair topics. So subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Rizk is my currency, and keep the movement going.